Sunday, the 1st of February in the year of the 2026. Oh, what a day. I am here. Who am I? I am the one, the only, the most adorable Phoenix Electra, and you are at my circus. Yup, it's mine. I'm so vain. Does chat work? Let's see here. Let's clickety click. Are we unmuted? All right, good. Okay, welcome. Oh, welcome to my beautiful arm. Yes, I see one chat. In today's misadventures, are we gonna take apart a couple of panels and resew this corset yet again? You're 100% correct, because how many times are we gonna do it till the fabric falls apart in our hand, or I finally sew the pieces appropriately together? And so far, neither of those are happening. Can I spell? Nope, I said welcome. Okay, welcome in. What? Oh. What's going on? Yeah, that's where we're at for that. I pressed some seams yesterday. Oh, he's off the ironing board. Somebody was staring at me from the pressing board, but I think he's on his way over. What you doing, pooper doopers? Let me pin these pieces that I sewed wrong because I was hemming and hawing last night. Oh, are we actually live? What's going on? Okay, there we are. Are we? Okay, are we live? Are we really live? Little man thinks he's live. Alright, Phoenix, just embiggen the screen. And then click this like that. And just take a breath. Everything's perfect. We're gonna forget about that burbling noise until or unless it becomes more fulminant, which all right, how's everybody doing? I'm here. I see a few folks drifting on in. I see seats up in the front still, up close for the very dear. I do see too many seats up in the nosebleeds, but I guess folks are becoming slightly less frightened of our most adorable shit show. Because, yeah, self-deprecating and horror-adorable. Yup. Alright, Phoenix. Let's begin with a little unpick. Oh, you're right. I did forget them. Are you just... I like this new incarnation where you stand on my chair and do a balancing act for us. Should we stand and balance? We could. Yeah, maybe we should. We can do each. Oops, and I can pull them. Wow. Let's try that again, and let's just be headless while I stand, unrip this seam. For the bajillionth time, I've actually stopped counting. Oh, the circus of the real. We're sewing. It just takes the amount of time that it does. I will have you know there will be no knitting of threads. Oh. At least that red one is like slightly cuter than the pink pussy one. Oh, Ravelry. How I have mixed feelings about these artwork. I am trying to be invisible though, and alright, so I'm unripping the seam yet again. I do have some like other stuff. And this does not go to this half. This goes to the back half. Let me do that first. I was looking at it and I was like, these lines just aren't something. It's not correct in my orientations, because in corsetry, orientation matters. There's some stuff, directionality, you can't, there is one way, the correct way. That's all there is to it. I've already pulled out one eyelet successfully, so that's great. I am going to do a little zhuzhing to the curves once I finally have all the correct pieces attached in the appropriate orientations. So I'd flipped the curve on piece number 3, perfectly in the middle. So let's try this again. So this goes to this piece. Yes. Look at how that lines up like it's supposed to when it's right. Yeah. Beautiful. Wait, where's our pins? Because we either don't pin or we pin so much. But we learned when we need it. We really need it. So again, I'm trying to be careful for the gajillionth time in scenes and all that stuff we talked about yesterday. I keep going to be belabor. Do because I care about your. Oh, Phoenix, I also need to not, like, why do I show up to the Sunday show pre-dreading Mondays? And that's just terrible to do. We deserve better than to waste energy needlessly. It's Phoenix, it's not thermodynamically favorable to engage in the activity of pre-dread. We deserve better than that. I'm just gonna pre-happy it right now because I am joyful. I can turn on the camera still. There's internet. We have the most amazing workers and lurkers. I want to see how the maker community can grow. Can we rival politics? Sometimes we're not apolitical, but we're politically homeless because there's not a populist enclave. They're kind of just absorbed and lost. It's too early for that, but if folks want to do some homework and tell me, I missed my notes. No, I left them. The big thing, what am I thinking of? Tell me about the Balkans and Yugoslavia. Also, I am on the hunt for PDF copy of let me go get my notes because we're such the best ringleader. Where's my notes? I need this. No. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for. On the is it on the use of violence on force by Ilya Oh, something like that. Let me see if I can. This is it. I think that's what it's called on the use of force. Ilya is the first name. It's Ilyn is the last name. Written in 1925 as a counterpoint to Kami Tolstoy. We'll see what we can. We're just scaring people away, so nobody's here to hear our plea. Alright, back to penning. And we can so I think I'm actually gonna be brave. And I'll just slap in some bony channels while we're at it. Look at how beautifully that lays when it's the way it's supposed to. The curves just walk each other, and there needs to be a little smoothing. I think the back doesn't need to be quite this long. But we'll do all of those massaging of things at the end. When our trust in ourselves that it's finally done appropriately. See this? Yeah. Alright, take next. Rethreaded, yes. And I keep saying this, I know we'll sew some other stuff. So it's really... Okay, take a breath. Get comfy. Good posture. Put a smile on it. We're sewing happy stitches. We might have dark hearts, but our stitches are full of joy because we get to practice making shit. Oops. We can also practice making sure our needle's threaded because, you know how good sewing with an unthreaded needle works? Trying to eat soup with a fork. It's pretty good. Turn the thread. Finding a nice pointy piece of thread. Like Phoenix pointy thread, but just trust me. Trust the process. Trust the process. Get in there, damn it. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit my head with the microphone yet again. What you doing, Poopsie Doopsie? Oh, so the pieces are right next to each other because I took the paper pieces, wrapped the seams again. At the front and the back, there is a little section that some lines that can be just a little bit. Like, by and large, everything walks where it's supposed to. So, why did you fluff it up this time? Hold it. I feel great. I'm just going to do one row of seams because we can always reinforce with the bone. Actually, we will secondarily be reinforcing with the bony channels. This is a hip curve now. Look at that spray. Alright, and again, because pressing is important, but ironing, not necessarily. Not necessary. Alright. I'm just going to tug and finger press. Tug and press. Just a little tug and a press. Oh my gosh, Sicily, that rotational land slide, I've never heard of such a thing, but I guess sometimes land rotates in a circle and then falls rather than just falls. Yes. Okay. Somebody try to frighten themselves. Okay, now this is where we're just going to have to set the piece to the side, unpick the seam, because the only downside about this seaming technique is you need all of the edges exposed because you sew it open. So you've seen me do this before. Watch me unpick yet again. Unpicking is cool. And let me make sure this is piece 1, super flat, here 2, here 1. And this way should go here. And if I need to cut anything off, so I want to make sure that the tops line up. If I need to, I can hold these. But the pieces are the right orientation. Okay, everything's fine. Just chillax when you're complaining and just. I mean, granted, the Sunday show is the Stitch and Bitch, or actually, that's all of my shows. We tugged. Rewind. So I'll get this whole half constructed, sew in the boning channels, then get back to the other half, so that we keep all of our pieces in place. But I've been making some good headway on the flower garden built for the mummers using the Phoenix Reverse Twisted Sister from Blamo acrylic cutting square. Sitting next to me, I have the remains cut and prepped to sew. Hello, relax, welcome, welcome. We are practicing being so invisible with this the corset of how many times can you unrip before the fabric falls apart? We still have enough. I am. How are you? It's too sunny and warm. I could use a little winter rain, but I guess it's not happening this year. Yeah, things are, I don't, things are silly and funny. Oh, we're enjoying, good. I'm enjoying this, ripping this apart and sewing this together for the gajillionth time too. And we're gonna actually get to boning channels. I need to, because in good circus fashion, I have a couple of the clips for my sprung steel boning, and I can't find the little baggie with the rest of them. Ooh, you need to go for a bike ride or something, but it is warm. Oh yeah, it is a nice day for moving out of side. Yeah, playing outside. Go do it. I know, not too hot. It's supposed to be in the 60s, something like that. It is quite warm. I think we've gone from viral to allergies in one fell swoop because, of course, I guess the one benefit from having sewed and taking this apart just now is that nicely pressed on the lines on my seam lines. That's cool. Oh, we both don't live where the bomb cyclone is. Absolutely not. I know. I'm like, I could use a little bit of that moisture from this bomb cyclone. Ooh. It's so warm. I'm worried that the cats are gonna get fleas, and it's not been cold enough for the fleas and ticks to freeze to death this year. So that's right. We are good. We have no water, but we're not cold. Very, very true. Oh man. Stupid allergies. Yeah, definitely not cold. I'm a little worried that the main drain is getting ready to back up, so I might lie if I said 100% not worry. Oh, that's a stupid cough. At least I didn't completely have to sew everything from the beginning again. We just need to, right, exactly. Oh, caption. Well, we can't anymore in Oregon. I think in Oregon, what can you do? Kelly was able to catch up a little with the rain. Yes, I know. I didn't realize how the actual Northern California part of California supplied all of the water for most of the state. We just need to figure out a way of capturing it. Well, you've got there's water and natural lakes and reservoirs like way up north. And I'm still curious, what's Cal's thinking? Because Olympics, 4 years and 2 years from now, California. What are you guys doing? I remember back in the day, it felt like the 4 years leading up to your Olympics, you did all sorts of stuff, but I'm just not hearing anything. Oh, which gets me back to thinking Italy, and I guess there's not going to be any Olympic venues for the Winter Olympics in Sicily. Probably too warm. I'm been around to all the topics we do. I got that. Okay. And we got one more. Oh, there's the inside. This nice gray color at the inside. Just disappeared. Oh, this looks like it's the curves are right. One more. And we'll sell some bony channels finally. Get this girl boned. Actually, I again can't do that quite yet. Need to cut the bones. And either my grip strength has disappeared or I've not been getting the adequate leverage with my tin snips because I needed assistance. I was like, Tom, can you help cut this for me? It's like when I'm like all pathetic, like, can you please open the pickle jar for me? Actually, with the pickle jar, the size of the jar lid in the comparison to my hand makes it difficult. Just can't get good purchase with my little hands. Oh, little hands just means I get littler gloves. Maybe we should make some gloves. Oh, I've got so many ideas. Not enough hours. Or we just need to reallocate hours. There's always enough time if you make the time. There's always time. The only reason is I was lazy, so just fess up and tell the truth, Phoenix. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to wear. Oh, that's right. Back to the. Do we just leave it long and set in the regular? Yeah, let's try the zipper because I can always shorten it. Oh, wait, because then if we put the zipper, then we can actually take the time to lace this whole thing up and not bust through trying it on with the zipper pippin because it doesn't work so good. I tried that yesterday. But this doesn't look right. You like Phoenix, you're busting through the zipper because laces are open enough and the zipper's only kind of close in. Fingers crossed this time everything is where it's supposed to be. But before I cut the bones for the center front, we are going to try it on and make sure everything's not too long. So heaven forbid we poke the top of our thighs with our bones because that is a tad uncomfortable. Don't really recommend it. We did, oh, you can't see. We're using green thread because we still have our purple zip for right now. Just the one we'll set in. Oh, we just turn invisible. Oh, so good. Oh, here, let me just check this. It's going to be too much. Alright, let's just set the zip in and we'll see what happens. And we'll just see what happens. Zipper for that is what we're gonna do next. To set the zipper, I'm going to find the zippers. Crash, bang, boom. Yes. Oh, yeah. Here are the ends for the sprung steel boning. I have a little Ziploc baggie of them tucked away someplace safe. Very, very safe. I'll just set you over there. What was I gonna say? I'm going to sew the right side of the zipper to the right side of the fabric, and then, no. I'm going to go to Phoenix. Think about zippers. That's why I said so I need the left hand side foot. This one. But that's the right. Because zipper feet are also sided. Things that are super fascinating and important to know. I'm going to do just the top fabric with the zipper. Target with this right now. I want a clean side. I want the zipper Fold over like this. Okay. Now that I fold the appropriate zipper side tape and zipper foot. Because they never. Let's try it this way. We've proved it to ourselves. Okay. Zipper, you fold it over after it's stitched. We have a clean one. Okay. Quadruple check the simple things. They cause you the most trouble. So it's not the complicated sections. So we can get our sacrificial boning and sewing boning channels. I know that's what we've all been waiting for. Sew the bones, sew the bones, sew the bones. I just sew the zipper tape in upside down because zipper. Yep. Because the skinny end needs to be able to slide through said zipper pull. I think this corset may win the prize for the most that I've unpicked and repicked and restitched without throwing in the towel. Both of garments A in general and B specifically structured support garments. Alright, now we need this little end at the bottom. Good. We are so good at this. Absolutely best unpicking ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go outside and stuff some bean seeds into some spots. It feels warm enough. Do they theoretically say we might get rain and snow? Yeah, yes, but it's the end of next week, so too theoretical for believability. We're going to stick it out with all the top stitching. I'm not going to run a second row of stitches right now. We got more stitches coming. Now we can turn it over, good finger press, take inside, turn that over, and we'll then proceed to, maybe we'll actually pin this just because we need to make sure that we catch all of the layers for our zipper sandwich. Let's see. Lining, zipper, invisible. Actually, not really invisible. Yeah, we'll pretend it is. Hey, who's handsome? Hey, handsome. You gonna come say hello? I would really like it if you come and said hello to me. Would you come visit me, meow? Meow? Like, give you squeaky eyes? No. Okay. You just be cute over there. Alright. Okay. Those cats. Oh, Matt. Oh. So much better now that I got the angles right. Then we'll turn it over to the opposite side, start sewing these boning channels, because we need the zipper bead for that. And then the edge foot, because it edges more than just zippers. And as we learned, what did Allie say? This foot was invented before zippers were, so take that. I know I'm just repeating. I'm just repeating things. Oh, you're gonna do it? Come on, honey. Come visit me. Hey, handsome. Oh, who's beautiful and fluffy. Yeah. Oh, oh, okay. Loki, you did this. You made Loki upset. Don't do that. Don't you want to just be brothers in food? Food brothers. Oh, where? Hey, cameraman. Just careful with what you're flashing. Just don't be a big pooper duper. Don't be mean. Okay, I don't need to yell. Yeah. Oh. Here comes Loki. You troublemaker. You are such the oh my god. He thinks he's the Madonna. That's what it is. Yeah, you've got all that Madonna energy. No, I'm the star. No, I'm the star. Yeah. I know. You can't be fooling on me. I've seen your kind before. Let me see if I can do something productive, like pin the opposite side since I am on pause from stitching. Well, the project gets taken over by a feline fanny. I knew these pieces fit together, but we were done yesterday. I'm like, oh, it really made me mad that I was like, I thought we were done ripping this one apart and stitching it. But alas. Once more for good measure. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Huzzah. With a zip fully set. You're right. Let's get the other half done, then we will conquer all the boning channels, because I want to try this on with the lacing. So we need, what are you? Oh, there you are. You're right. We could, if you're going to be that silly, we could just move it behind. Do we need a cat cannon? Who needs two views of Phoenix when we can get 4 cats instead? I hear ya. Look at this real fast. There's the quilt at the bottom of it. Yeah, so I've got the other half all cut and ready to stitch. And then we'll give it a good press, and then we have the quilting to cut the back, cut the guts, our sacrificial blankie. So I do have to say I've kind of enjoyed just quietly worked on that by myself. Just cause sometimes I gotta sew. And now that I'm this far done, I'm like, oh, Phoenix, you should just get it done and then stop avoiding the Mummer's Necklace project. Just don't. But I'm literally just avoiding. That's all there is to it, and I need to not avoid it because she really needs it. It's not like I can just hop over to a shop. No, it's not the way that works. Alright, Phoenix, just get these done again. There it is. Alright. Yeah, try to keep track of our pins because cats like to dump stuff. Where did you guys put that foot that took a walkabout? It really needs to return. Don't like it that it's missing. Sure, it will show up. It's right where it's hanging out good. Oh, these pieces go together so much better. So much easier when you actually have them lined up the way they're supposed to be. And I'm not going to do a fancy lacing. We're just going to pretend that our corset is a giant shoe and just do crisscrosses. Oops. My brain is, all the noises are distracting me. Everybody working on? Are we doing some batch cooking? Doing some meal prep? Just hanging out? Because this, should we do something on that circling around the drain shit show? Yeah, we think so highly of ourselves around here. Do something for Slimpix. Should we give ourselves a little competition or so do sewing challenge? Should we do like this? Should we do a sew marathon, or we sew till all the bobbins are empty? I might need help. Yeah, it would require some breaks for Phoenix to use the little. Yeah. Staying hydrated causes other things. Okay, so close. Change our feet again. Okay. What you doing, bug bud? Yeah, everybody thinks it's bath time before snack time. Bath before snacks. Okay. I think this is going to be the last time this will have been unpicked, repicked. And all that jazz. I'm going to finish the stitch, find mine, be right back. Be right back. Do I have? Oh no. Oh, where's is this it? Oh, all right, let me hold your eardrums. I don't know if this is noisy. All right. Alright, our timing was not completely horrible, which is good. Alright, now we are back. Let's get back to sewing, because we are so cool. Dreaming of pants. Convertible things that... Here's your words, Phoenix. Pants that have a flare that look like a secret... secret pants. With zippers at the bottom so that you can alter the amount of flare, so it's like a mermaid skirt pants, but that you could zip them so they're tapered and more narrow. I know, we're back. I'm back. Horses down the way. Sure. We're in the home. Do I dare say it? I think there is a possibility we're in the home stitch for the ripping and restitching. Okay, good. You are the piece of I'll just set the iron out. There you go. Almost there. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with how few they're toying with the notion of getting some more of the flat steel boning because I don't really have that much left. Not that I need it because I've got other boning. Just the fear of not having enough, even though I'm sure I've got plenty. So I'm just on that right now. Don't need to. I don't need to be distracted and hypervigilant, but can't help it. Why did this to me? Okay. Hey, sweet fluff. Why don't you come say hello? Oh, I don't even have trouble. I know. I could just shake the snacks out. I need more people to tell their friends about the disaster. Or don't tell your friends, because we're a disaster. Alex. To watch a solo show. Too bad. I'm gonna show up anyway. Yeah, I do this. You're just repeating the same one. You need something more creative. You need some new material, Phoenix. No, I do not need to go shopping. We've got plenty of supplies. Do I want that mixed grab bag from that tactical fabric supplier? Also, kind of yes. I need to figure out which remote company that is, though, so I can. I think they've got clips and webbing and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of pieces and attachments. Hey, let's just get one project done and so through more of your stash before you speak things like that. Oh, it's the seam from where I. Okay. It's like something just doesn't feel bad. It feels like super bunched underneath it, but and it was the seam, so I'm just actually using that funny feeling as a guide for my finger. Because the texture sticks out to my proprioceptor, or to my sense of texture and pressure. Alright, one more panel to go, and then on to the boning show. Let's get ready to bone it. Grab your zipper feet. Grab your sacrificial bones. Should we? Oh God. Do we want to see how awesome we are and use a metal bone? Let's be extra death-defying. I was gonna joke and be like, should we be extra and not put pins in the last panel? But no. We'll do a lot of it. We're not gonna do. I've taken this apart and restitched this too many times to be that brazen. Or foolish, but not brazen. There's a difference. Trust me. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there's a difference. Now, what are you... What's Fat Boy's looking around kitchens for? Snacks! Hey, do not get up on that counter, you little fat fluff! Get your fluffy butt over here. Come on. No! What? Why don't you come sing your furliloquy? Is it time for a furliloquy? Should we make this a thing? I guess not. What? Trouble. Oh. Let's turn that. Hit that. Last pin. Let's get this stitched up for the final time. It's the final scene. Let's do this. Corsets for the ends. Like we always do. I know, but there's sports. There's this Phoenix stop. Just stop. And please take the key out direction. It makes it easier to pull out. Alright, one zipper, then I find the lace. We start to lace this thing up, and then we try this bitch. It just disappeared live on air. At least on this side zipper less because I know that the pull tab goes up the left zipper. Oh, you know what? Phoenix, what'd you do with the other half of it? Are you shitting on it? No. Did you throw it overboard? No. We just had it. Where did I put it? How does this always happen to me? Cats, where did you take my stuff to? Where did you move my stuff? Where did you take it? I need it right now. I need it right now. Unhelpful. We're just gonna sew your fanny. Oh, honey. Be a little bit more polite. You're being kind of rude and disrespectful. You're being kind of rude and kind of disrespectful. They much prefer that eye. Who's outside? Who meows on first? Fish is on second? Birds on third? That would be oh man. Maybe we will do that. That is a funny skit. You're right. Yeah, she will do it. Meows on first. Tuna's on second. Birds on thirds. And we get good jokes. We get not the shittiest art, but seriously, where did I put? I had a corset here. I had a corset there. I am sitting on it. Good job, kid. So what I was just wanting to double, quadruple check. Right, there is, yes, seriously. Oh, yep. All the bombs in all the right places. To make sure that the zipper tab is lined up, because heaven forbid we get everything sewed on, but then make it look dumb because we're off a half an inch with the zipper, because you know who would do that accidentally. Alright, now where's the zipper? Outside, just pull bottom and just look everything. Stick one. Ow! We're just gonna stab ourselves with the pin because this project is kind of trying to require bloodshed, which I could really do without. What was it yet? Oh, yeah, yesterday I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I stuffed myself with the pin like 5 times in a row. I don't think that, oh shit, it hurted a single time. Okay. This stitch, so then we can get the other side stitched and grab our laces. Or the ribbon if we're good ones. Oh my god, yeah, right, seriously. Come on, bro. Broski's not being very helpful. Little Broski is not playing. Oh yeah, speaking of books, what a segue in your head. We've been reading Castigo K by Matt Bracken, who, I don't know who watches what, spending a lot of time over on the Alex Jones, but I don't usually listen to him there. I listen to Matt Bracken in other places, but quite the historian, quite the storyteller, learning more about boats and boat things than I've ever known before in this fictional tale. Oh, pretty good though. He's quite a good writer and quite a fascinating historian. Yeah, boys and girls, I think we're actually. Don't get excited yet, Phoenix. There's still time to have to rip something apart. Don't start jumping for joy until the last seam is stitched and we throw some laces in this shit. Get all tied up. The lack of good. Castigo K is nonfiction, but he has written a number of nonfiction books also, namely, what is it? Enemies Near and Far. Yeah, I can't remember. He writes both. He's really great. Oh, he's starting to take Loki's spot as the glory hug. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Little man does want to be the food hoary hole. I was gonna make a glory hole joke that didn't come out quite right. Yep, Matt Bracken writes both. Surging or surgeon? Yes. When it comes to the machine, that is a SERGER. Though sometimes you SURGE the fabric through the SERGER. Oh, a lady was making a skirt and her machine did that for her. I got one of those. I have a serger, and also known as an overlocker. Actually, I should take it out of the bad kids corner and make sure that there's enough oil and nothing seized up in there. Yeah, they're super helpful. It's a different skill, and I've learned that you can do different decorative stitching techniques. We should break it out just for art's sake. All right, let's get ready to zip now. Right, the first zip. Oh, it does. Right, we have a zipper. Let me find. All right. Oh God, where's the lead? Oh, there it is. I gotta read. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, the lacing. Oops, and I did scratch my table with this metal bone. I need to moisturize them. My table keeps needing so much moisture. This wood is so. Right, it is really impressive. Serging, it makes a nice finish. And the way that you can do the decorative athletic top stitch seams, oh, they're so cute. She was putting buttons on her skirt with a serger. That sounds fancy. I know some people have their machines. I guess I could figure out to see if I could do it. I've never tried to sew buttons on with my machine, but I think I could just pop the presser foot off and just beat up the microphone. Where's the end? There's the end. I'm just gonna divide this in half. Is this a ridiculously long length of ribbon? Yes, but better to have too much when you're lacing structured support garments than not enough, because then you really need help. Ooh, but it was a like a shirt dress. Okay, she was sewing them on with the machine, a regular sewing machine, not with the serger. I get it. Yeah, don't they call them like t-shirt dresses or shirt waist shirt dresses? Man, I know they have like a good all those stinking buttons. All the stinking buttons. I see everybody. Good job, everybody's piling on. Well, we're getting ready to get laced up here. The first on-air lacing of this project, and I'm gonna make sure that I leave lots of room. This is just like lacing up your shoes. It's not shoes. Probably could have also taken a large-eyed needle for this part. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it open a good foot in the back for right now. So we can always tighten our corset, but the first couple times you learn how much lacing you actually need. I don't know yet. I'm gonna need another. Hey, can I get a fat cat fanny to sit on my project for me while we put these laces in? I'm playing with ribbons. Come on, cats. One of you wants to help me, don't you? Oops, I want to beat up the camera though. Come on, cat remains. Leave that up there. And let's see if we can successfully make our every other eye. So if we do all the same side eyes, then we're not going to have a nice cross. Hey, can you get your fat ass off the counter? That's not a spot for cats. Get you. You think I'm going to reward poor behavior? I saw you up on that counter. Get over here. Get to your mark. Look like you're working for your food around here, because cats don't eat for free. Everybody's got to work at this. If you want food at the circus, you got to work. Gotta work for your cat snacks. Gotta work for your cat snacks. You think? Yeah, seriously. Ugh. Those troublemakers. Like, reminds me of the story of when we were little and visiting, and there was allegedly a box of donuts and a cat, and then my mother. Oh. Alright, so now this painful part of just lacing this up. Actually, it's not painful. It's just slow the first time. So I want extra, and we end up, once we try it on, completely unlacing it, because we still have the loading channels to stitch, and it will be way easier to do that if there's not if it's not laced together, and I don't have to worry about getting that accidentally caught in the machine. Oh, relax. Your cat heard you talking and didn't like it. Oh no. Trouble ahead. Loki, I could really use your sweet, mesmerizing eye holes. You guys want snacks instead? What's your kitty's name? Cat names. How dare you talk to a different cat, Dad? How dare, are you cheating on me? Oh, she wouldn't get on her mark. That's funny. I know. Oh, Husqvarna, that is that's adorable. That's adorable. Husqvarna Vikings. Oh, power tools and sewing machines. Didn't they used to make appliances? Oh, and fancy appliances. Husqvarna. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. I hate these eyelets. I foresee in the not too distant future that Phoenix is going to take out all of these eyelets and we're gonna sew, gonna cut just wire and then we're gonna satin stitch over it because I don't know why I'm tarted with metal eyelets. I have so many to play with in so many sizes and I'm so horrible with them. It happens. I keep trying, pretending that I'm going to have better success, only to just be as equally disappointed as the last time. We're almost done, and I think I haven't flubbed up the yet. So, wow, so far, so better than yesterday. Everything's fine. Glad you. I do. That is a great. Makes me think of sewing machines, appliance, all the things. Husqvarna, such a great company, such a great name for a little lady. And then if she's a chunky, you could just call her Hey Husky. Oh, Huska. Huska. Not your favorite, but you didn't have a say. She is kind of a machine, right? An eating machine. Oh, it happens. I know. I've never been able, not been able to change a name if I didn't like it. See, we barely have enough ribbon to tie this. We were like, Phoenix, that's a lot of ribbon. Are you sure you need that much? And the answer is yes. I almost wish I had a little bit more, but we'll get a better sense once we have it laced the first time. Yeah, I got a house full of eating machines. They are perfect dumpsters. Right. Something's fluffed up on that last one, so we're just gonna leave that where. Alright, lace up the other half, then we will pretend to be a giant cat toy. Stand up, tighten myself in for the first time. Not too tight, because we don't tight lace, but sometimes we do a little bit. I know, fascinating, because everybody knows how to lace shoes, I think. Good. Alright, now I'm just stuffing it through the hole that I didn't stuff the first time. Not fancy. Oh, no, I thought I pulled out two laces. We're getting closer. Oh, I'm so excited. You know, it does feel tedious to advance the ribbon as we go along this first time, but it does make it easy. It is just a pain in the fanny. There's other ways. I You can. So many different ways to tie your laces. I don't have. That's just a whole discussion for a different day as I dump my mouse over. Who needs mice when you have cats? All right, yeah. Other books. I am on the quest for a PDF copy of How to Dealing with Violence by Force by Ilya, Ilyn. Ilyn. I'm gonna need to find a I could go. Where's your words? University library, because they always have so many journals and access to things that you leave school and you want the resources and you can't hardly get to them anymore. Because I don't. Probably a version that is closer into contemporary to when the book was written and not. Because I don't like how Amazon and all these resources can just edit the electronic copies of books, and I do not know this book, so I wouldn't know if something surreptitiously changed. I'll continue to keep my eyes open for a copy. I tried to look at archive, but didn't see. Oh. Wow, the gremlins are very grumpy right now. Alright, I'll get this laced up and then I'll open up the concession stand. Then we'll try on the corset and then we'll hustle bones. Or do we work on Mummer's project? We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I look good with no head. Almost. Oh, Loki! Why don't you come over here, honey? Wanna come be a cat and play with ribbons? Come on. There's this one I already pulled through. I won't pull too hard on that eyelet right now because it's got no reinforcements. Okay, we're almost done. Loki, come here. Come to your mark, and then I'm almost at the point where it's snack time. You want snacks or not? You gonna come to your mark? On your mark, get set. Snack time. Come on, dude. I would really like some fluff. Yeah? So I know you're easy, but come on. Guys. Can't you think I'm like chocolate her all the time and just come hang out with me? Can't you be a kid like that? Yeah. Alright. You don't want to help me with the laces. Alright. Okay, we are just about done getting laced up here. Oh, damn it. Tried to pull it around his neck. Alright, somehow we're off. It doesn't matter, we're gonna end up ripping them. Not ripping. Yeah. It's not gonna stay laced for long. just so I can see how awesome it looks. You know, I'm not even, we're gonna. I'm gonna try to not do up these last ones for show, but it'll affect how it looks. I'm doing theme. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're gonna help me get dressed and then we'll have snacks? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're supposed to be able to unzip this. Come on, dude. Hold on. Me first. Posable thumbs over paws. Oh, we got too many layers. We're gonna have to loosen this up because their hands are too big to zip it. And oh no! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! All right, let me be vain and let's look at. Oh my god! Oh yeah! No bones, no laces. This is so comfortable. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, this is gonna feel even better when it's laced right, and I've got the bones in there. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, dude, we're so vain, and this is so comfortable. Holy moly! All right. It's just. Oh, I can't. The first time you tighten it, I really do need a little bit of help. Or I guess I could. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's good. Oh, I'm so pleased. All right, boys, I am. I promised snacks, and I am not doing my part. All right, let me get Freya Troopers. Little Loki, go to your mark. Go to your chair. Yeah, sing him a song, Mr. Catman. Hey, hey, hey! Oh my god. Come on. Loki. Oh, good job, Loki. Oh, see? Oh. All right, 2 more each. I gotta sew some bones. Come on, there's no bones about it. We got more sewing to do. All right. Oh, this is gonna be so. Okay, undo, take it off. don't take it off. I'm not going to want to. And I don't want it to get completely misshaped until I get the boning channels in there for reinforcing. So that also means I am going to take out all the ribbon we spent all this time just putting in, because I don't want it. It'll be easier to manipulate half at a time rather than current. Oh, I'm so excited. I just turn invisible when I put this one on. You're not going to be able to find me. Where did Phoenix go? Do you see Phoenix? No, me neither. Those boys. You lazy louts. Don't be a pooper duper. Oh, come on, you two. There's. Hey, get off. Stop. Life with cats. You know, what are you gonna do? Trouble here, trouble there. Meows around the mulberry bush. The cats are very weasels. I'm also going to pop out the bones that I set in here so far because I don't really want to scratch my table up anymore than I already did. Our tools so old, who doesn't want to be the one to ruin them? Even though I use them all the time. Right here. Just finish pulling out the laces here. Was it worth taking the time to lace it up just to unlace it all right now? Absolutely. I wouldn't do it any other way. I think this one will be long enough. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so glad my lilies are growing. I'm super excited for spring flowers. I wish maybe I'll have to go and look for some perennial annual cutting flowers, because there's some stuff that'll grow all year round here that wouldn't other places. Oh, I'm getting lost where my end was. Oh, this laptop is something to be desired. I was going to redo my hair, but all I've got is red henna powder, and I don't really want to be a redhead right now. Also, this stupid blue, it refuses to stop bleeding, and I'm like, am I really going to need to spend money on a pigment removal shampoo so I can color my hair again? I don't wanna. Well, I am just. Oh, that's right. It's my show, and I can bitch if I want to. But yeah, so our notes for the Dolores pattern. Yeah, I did not get it to print to scale appropriately, so 2 inches, 1 inch ended up being 1.25 inches, so we had to make some adjustments. Because the size that I cut ended up too big. Okay. I can't even get cats to play with. Oh, we are just. Okay, don't. Let me just move the pin tub because I don't really want to dump pills on the floor again. Okay. Why don't you come be cute with me? Yeah. Alright. Set that busk aside. Alright, so I think we've got the first corset of the year almost done. Last year, I think the only corset we made was successfully was the transitional stays, which we do really like. But I think there's a spot where I need to do some reinforcing, but a piece of the plastic won't made. I've tried to slide through the silk layer, which just is a thing. Alright, finally. We have removed the ribbon. Almost. And breathe. Alright, let's be brave. We're gonna use a piece of sacrificial metal boning. Do I recommend that? Absolutely not. I would highly recommend plastic instead, because in the event that the needle hits this metal, I might have some cracking. Oh, sorry, you wasn't ignoring you. You were watching a Norhay guac recipe. That's all right. I never expect anybody to actually. You're too kind. They have avocados. Oh, that's avocados from Mexico or Mexico. It's alright. I'll just babble to myself anyway. It's all good. I'll babble or just so. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm so excited. So excited. Where's the plastic? I don't really wanna. Nope. Oh, that was. Don't touch it. Twice. All right, don't throw yourself out of your chair. My thoughts exactly. Mexico, right? Oh, now does Norway have avocados? They're what the fluffernutters? Probably not native. Because I know, even growing up, when I did it on the East Coast, like avocados were not that normal or common that very long. Last century, avocados weren't as common everywhere as they are now in places. Not the sunniest place. No, definitely not the sunniest, nor the. Oh, let me retalk this. Something else I was thinking. Sunny or warm. Oh, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna. Oh, this is the other reason for to take the bones out as I'm sewing this, because I'm just gonna feel like I'm gonna stab myself in the throat with this metal bone. No, we don't want to do that. So let's get this boned, or get the channels for the bone sewed. Let's get stitching. Oh yeah, good choice with the green instead of the brown, the blue. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, very kind of colder and not quite as sunny. Here we go. Take next. I'm just gonna not so fast because I don't really want to throw. No broken needles. Those are the words I needed. I'm going to reinforce. So these scenes a second time, especially this one, it just doesn't look very good, and I want better. Now I'm hungry. What are we gonna have next for food? No, but somebody went to the grocery store, came home with lemon flavored bowls, like cinnamon rolls, but there's no cinnamon. They're lemon flavored. They were actually not terrible because they were not overly sweet in the frosting department. And I am a fan of lemon. Oh, where are we watching the Olympics from? Since if you don't have NBC and they're stupid, what country are we gonna? Is there an English-speaking country that's gonna broadcast the Olympics that we can watch for free? Ooh, also, I think I need to double-check TV Arrête from France, because this weekend, next weekend, the Cirque du Mont Circus Festival. So many good competitions coming up. We've got the Olympics, we've got Cirque du Mont, we've got the Arnolds the first weekend in March, some weekend in March. Oh, so much going on, so much sport. Any particular events? I know everybody seems to like curling, or like nobody cares about curling until the Olympics, and then you're like, the curling. I'm also a big fan. Oh, I wish. Oh, thinking of Norway, the biennial, they do pretty good in that sport with the cross country skiing and shooting. Cause wasn't Norway the guy who had the shooter from the Summer Olympics who was all like not kitted out and just like, yep, I'm just gonna lean over, aim and shoot. And then there was like one of the Asian teams that was super high tech and like, oh, look at all these cool things. And they were like, yeah, dude, hold my ammo case, hold my extra clip. I am just being extra careful as I'm sewing the boning layers. I'm not getting the fabric all higgledy-piggledies in there. Maybe I should have reinforced the seams on the inside. Too late. We've ripped this apart enough times. We are not ripping it apart again. Let's just tits forward. This better boned. What other good? Oh, are they doing the skeleton again this year? Because there's skeleton, the scary version of losing. So many sports. I don't even know them all. But I don't think there's any winter equestrian or there's no winter strength events. Those are all seem to be in the summer, the lifting. There's all the ice skating things. How empty. Oh, did I run out of... Did you just like magically run out of bobbin thread right at the very end? I love when that happens. Like, just finish the seam and then the bobbin runs out. Way better than... I guess equally as good to having it run out just as you get started. But having it run out halfway through the seam, super kind of annoying. Oh wait, another one emptied. I'm gonna have to wind up bobbin before next weekend at this rate. I'm just pulling one that's not overly full. If we're gonna have to wind bobbins, might as well make sure we have to wind all of them rather than just some. One stitch, another stitch, another seven. What other Winter Olympic sports do I like? I think I like the summer ones better. But we know. Oh, a lot of it's probably up north in the Alps section. Well, then skiing ones. Oops, Phoenix. You're a good role model. I've opened up my bobbin, so now that since I'm under the hood, I'm just taking a brush and giving a good dust out because you don't need to change your needle every project. You should strongly consider wiping out your bobbin mechanism every time you change the bobbin. Try it. You might like it. Now we are locked and loaded. Slide out. Pull out the bone. Oh god. Yeah, I guess this section of today's show brought to you by boners. I mean boning. Okay, you're so silly. Look at ruining the bench. It's change feet. I'm getting myself confused. Hungry. Why do we have to get hungry in the middle of the show? It's just not fair. I just want to sew. I don't want to stop to eat. See, wouldn't this be even cuter if for our back modesty panel we had some really low profile oh, it doesn't even need to be too flexible. Or why does that shit have to be so expensive? I know, because it needs to do a job, but just to get my hands on this. Maybe I just need to go to the surplus store and see. Take a perusal. I resaw it a few weeks. How many times? Yeah. Next channel. Yes. All right, we're just gonna switch our feet every other round. Because I was thinking of being fancy and leaving the same foot, but then I'm gonna make myself lost and confused because that's what happens when you have too much smoke and mirrors at the circus. Things get lost and confused. But at least we're honest about it. I'm not trying to tell shit stories. Yeah, because looking at like functional things is so why does it have to look so hideous? Hello, Allie. Welcome. Yes, they're going so much better now that I spent the first part of the show unpicking, restitching, and now because I had panel 3 was in the wrong orientation and that was not helping. So now that yes, we actually I put some ribbon, I laced it up. Now I'm getting the boning channels in there. Stitched in. Oh, so cute. We are so invisible, so spectacular. And I think maybe we'll do black. What's the word? That flat tape stuff that I can't think of. Oh, also, we'll hand tack that in because we are going to do the waist stabilizer on the inside. Words are not my friend today. I'm all seamed up, but you'd think that I was just gonna like come out at the edges. You know, I stuck in the ribbon, laced it up, tried it on, didn't want to take it off, so then I was like, all right, unlace it and just get these channels stitched. How are you today, Allie? You excited for the Olympics next week? Are you gonna watch all the curling, or are you gonna watch? I think I'd like to see the cross country skiing and shooting. The biathlon. Is there a triathlon version where it's two skiing, all like a handgun versus shotgun? How many? That's usually. Never mind. I'm just getting all lost and confused. All dabbles, no Brooks. Oh. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter. I pressed everything all nicely on my tailor's can, and then I ripped it apart. Now we're really, really good. It's really, really comfortable. Oh, we can work on stuff for Mom. Oh, we think about all the trims to stuff. Nope, just distracting myself again. Might as well just call me Phoenix Squirrel today, because I cannot be distracted for some reason. We're just being lost. Everything catching my eye. Outside. What's that? Oops, that is not what I wanted to look at. Okay. Yeah, I've got the second. I've got stuff. Oh, so much stuff to sew. So many stitches. Twill tape. That's the word I was thinking of to finish the ends. I don't know why my brain wanted to fluff that one up, but it happened. Alright, back to the other side. Yeah, because I think we're going to do, flat steel front and back center panels, and then for the sides we'll do the sprung steel. So we've got some firmness, yet flexibility. Which will be nice because then I've got the support with the flat that doesn't bend as much, bends differently, and then mobility on the sides. So I gotta be able to shimmy around in the woods. Oh, Allie, well, kind of that project just kind of blends into the outside, to be fair. Yeah, right? Exactly. You don't call it invisible corsets for nothing. Yeah, I poked around in the realm of carrying corsetry. There was like one brand that was just an underbust, non-exciting. I think they called it a corset because of the shape, but not because it actually does its job. Did you get soda? Oh my god, somebody's afraid that we're gonna run out of bubbly water. Yeah, trouble. You can't let that cat in. They might have trouble.
Who's on the breathing today?
Here, do you want to come read the chat while I pop up again? Here.
No, not really.
Too late. You put yourself in all the wrong places.
Hey, everybody! Where are we at? Who's around? Software cook? I don't know who's here. Anyway, how you doing? I just came back from a not so exciting day at the range. Oh, did I say the range? Yes, out on the range. Let's see, who am I speaking with today? Oh, Relax. Hey, Relax. How's it going? Don't expect me to be whipping out any great sewing magnificat. I'm not very good at it. Yeah. So what else is new? Not much. It's a sunny day, very warm. We've had no snow this year. Hey! And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Boy, is it boring as heck, isn't it? Phoenix Electra, you better take over, or I'm just gonna drive everybody away. So, okay, that's it. Wow, that was a lot of nothing. Thanks.
Welcome to streaming. A whole lot of nothing. A show about a whole lot of nothing. I know this probably just the wood grain of this corset just blends into our tabletop. Oh, my troublemaker, hopefully. Nope, he's always my troublemaker. I can't. Getting ready to go to the kitchen to look for snacks. Holy shit. I guess that would be called lunch, though. For more than 5 hours for your next, since your last feed, it's probably a meal, not a snack. are you doing, Trouble? You are just troubling here and troubling there. I know, I should have got him to. You guys should have asked him to whistle. He's a pretty good whistler. He can whistle while he works. I am terrible. Not a skill I'm far good with. Do 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 do. Let's see if we can at least get this half done before I really need to eat. I'm hungry. I'm boring. I'm hungry. So snacks. Oh, you're taking the cats outside. Alright, now they've gone and left me for the outsides. No, it's like Phoenix. I want to have a show, but he doesn't like to get on and talk, so I'm trying to break him in. Get him over himself. Ow. Yeah, go get tagged, dude. Fence jumpers don't go outside without tags. He's so what a trouble. Good night. There we go. The seam is really what's going on here. I don't like this one. I'm gonna stop this side. Phoenix, take a breath. It's not really that complicated. I don't like that one. I can move on to a different seam and then come back to that. It's okay. Put this bow next to this zipper channel and we'll change out our zipper size. Yeah, so let me know if you drop me comments if we think we should do some Olympics-y things. How can we turn sewing into sport? Do we need to sew some sports bras? Maybe. Do we need a timed challenge? Do we need a yardage challenge? Should we? We'll see. Oh, Ellie, that fabric sure sheds. Yeah. Well, yes. Also, I think some of it is not helped by the number of times that I've ripped this apart and stitched it back together and then wasn't always good about cleaning up the thread ends from the subsequent rippings. That's... Oh, did I... Ugh. I think I'm gonna sew this one more channel and then I might take a break from this sewing because we're not doing our best work right now. gonna stop with the boning channels for a second. Sometimes you just know, or I'm trying to be good when I know that we're starting to hit things are. I'm worried I'm gonna need the stitch ripper. I should probably stop that the thing that I'm doing for a little while to regroup. So I've got some of the boning channels sewed. There's something wrong with this panel, and I don't know. Something is not pulled right from the back side. No, you're upside down. Yeah. But yeah, the gray one, the weave on this is so just wants to fall apart. But yeah, I don't think this fabric was meant to be stitched together and then ripped apart at least 5 times. That was a me problem. Loki, that was you. Like went out and came back already. Are you that upset? Well, if you're good. Want to be the cat of the party? So come on. Here, turn around. Here, can you? I know you had snacks already, and I'm just trying to buy your love because I sometimes it's hard to get love from cats if I don't. The only way to their heart is through his stomach. So I think I'll just buy my love. Yeah. I don't think I have snacks anymore. Yeah, I just wanted to look at your pretty eyes. I just wanted to pet you and love you and call you my own. Yeah. Alright. Oh, why don't you mesmerize them? Can we see how beautiful your eyes are? No, you're just gonna sniffle around looking for the snacks. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Oh, see? Mesmer them. Don't go. Tell them how beautiful you are. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. I want to do a thing. Where's Phoenix? Do you have real words? No, we have only a shit show. So we got this from the Goodwill. We've been doing those eyelash laces. What if we tried to do some fringe with this? And then on a strip of ribbon. Oh, I think that's let's try. I'm not going to lose anything by trying. Time. But who can? 2, 3. Should we do 3 in a? The funny part about this is this ribbon is so new, but they'll make for really delicate trim. You're so funny. Why do we want to do this? Because nobody else is going to take the time to do something this ridiculous. And I have seen people doing, well, that's not completely true. But the other versions I've seen are woven, or people are doing all these ties by hand, and that doesn't sound like fun to me. This sounds like fun. 2, 3. All this trimming and all this stitching. It's my heart a little pitter-patter of excitement. Come on. Yeah, because then I can cut to Here's this little trim. We'll just do a short length, like a yard. 1, 2, 3. I know you think, Phoenix, after all these years and all those things you can do, you can't count to 3 out loud without doing it out loud. No, not always. Sometimes it just helps. Do it out loud, and everyone knows 1, 2, 3 where you are. Good communication, just like if you need help during emergencies, don't just think into your head the steps. Say it out loud what you have to do. Let everybody else know. If you're the one in charge, what your thought process. 2, 3, because they can't guess if you vocalize. And I know some folks are like, I know they're talking, I don't know either, but sometimes they need to know, and they won't know if you don't say it out loud. 1, 2, 3. It's like when we learned doing CPR, you count out loud. So everybody's on the same page. Oh, how's everybody's internet? Is anybody getting funniness from these X-flares? This giant shoulder storm? Is it giant? I don't know. We're just making shit up. 1, 3. But our internet's working so far, so that's good. I think I've been investigating. We're gonna look at one of those Ubiquiti routers, maybe. 2, 3. Hey, Freya Fruifers! You want to come for some extra snackies with your brothers outside too, or are you just gonna? Okay. All right, Cleavers. What do you want? It's a good way to use hand-up pieces of woven for little trims, and then horrible yarns that I wouldn't use for anything else. But in this reconfiguring, look at how cute. Alright. Yeah, come on, you girly. Okay, you just had some extra snacks. No, let her. Here. Freya Fruifers. Oops. That did not go the way I planned. You have to stay over here and love me. Love me, say that you'll feed me. Love me, love me. Oh, you've got your Valentine's heart showing. Oh, sing. Go ahead. Okay, I think there's some snackies on the floor somewhere. Okay. See you later. Oh, how far did the bomb cyclone go up north? Did the whole East Coast get slammered, or was it just I haven't really looked? also learning about the Channel 3 project. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to look at the MERS or the GMRS or listen as the case shall be. Hey, dude! Why do you need to put your claws on there like that? Nobody. Everywhere with the claw sharpening. These are so, my brain is fascinated by these repetitive things sometimes too. But then seriously, the other piece of this is all of the where is it nobody's making American made ribbons and trims, are they? Or I mean, I guess there's the fancy expensive one for like home furnishings because they use tassels and all of this in interior design work. But for garment, like smaller scale for garmentry things, they want your uniform to be not dressed in your underwear. Oh, Phoenix, you frequently just wear your underwear too. But I mean, shut up and sew. You're just. Then I can cut the loops and have it more fringy. Just keep sewing. We started this lot, now we gotta finish it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this a little bit for this. And I'm gonna do a couple more independent so I can trim them for my book. Yeah, love it. You guys have been great, boys and girls. We sewed a little trim, we sewed some boning channels. I got prepped to finish the top of the mother's second art quilt. A little of this, a little of that. Oh, Ellie, you saw a video of lace making by Machine Butt Natural Fiber, and you forgot to save the link. It happens sometimes. I know. Oh, there's so many things to try to preserve and remember in our brains because they're trying. That continued of, oh, it's so time consuming. You don't really need to remember how to do it that way. There's so many easier ways, but they're only easier. They're just different. I argue it's just different. Yeah, this is 3. I wonder to have it more. Maybe we'll try a little section that's more packed. It's alright to just do little squares. I don't. Oh, what if we. Thinking. Oh, it's a big round tray of bobbins flipping in and out, similar to the pillow bobbin lace making, and it was for a trim. Ooh, oh. Yeah, because I seen how maybe what that that sounds magical. Because I keep saving my empty spools, but I'm kind of glad I did for some of the bigger ones, because when we get these trims, we're going to need a place to store them. What if we try 5 and make it like more dense and then try to pack them closer together? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to find like nice giant wood bobbins anymore. There's like the little ones, but mechanically magical, right? Yeah, because there's the with the where the bobbins are on the little upright spools, and the machine mechanism just moves them in and out. It's like watching the inside of a music box or a clock mechanism. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's some things that, oh, it's just mesmerizing. Just like looking into Loki's eyes. It's just so hypnotizing and captivating. Those. I get caught up watching those videos on repeat too. 2, 3. Oh, I thought he was behind me still. No, cats don't love me when the door's open. Right, roofers. And then here is the 5 rings instead of 3. Just a little bit more. Oh. Let's do a couple more. Oh, counting. All the beans, all the threads, all the stitchings in my head. So much to try. I have not finished rewriting that song. So many things, so much. Oh yeah, see that's like flattened it out a little bit, so it just so tedious. But where am I gonna find gold trim this color on this ribbon? Nowhere to. It's nice to have a year where I can just make everything sparkly and over the top because I don't feel in a rush to make anything. There's a couple more things there's always things I want, but I'm not in the rush of need. Which is kind of a nice place to be able to work from sometimes. I do need to get these bones and get this corset finished because we'll get there. Alright. Let's do a couple more and then and I'm gonna need some food. I'm gonna need to open up the snack set for the humans. Oh, that's good. If I don't stitch all the way to the very end of that little bundle, and I can nestle the next one up nice and close, and then it looks all flat together and there's not as big gaps. Now it look at that fringe. Oh, I wonder what would. Oh. My brain was thinking, I wonder what it would look. What would happen if we instead of stitching it in the middle, 3, 4, 5, we stitched it close to the top, and then it would be different fringily. Oh. Here where Phoenix makes nothing decoration for something. She doesn't know yet. And, all right, boys and girls. I need some food. I need to stretch my legs more. Not that we haven't gotten up twice already. You've been great. Thanks so much for stopping by the circus. I will be back on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time for something. We'll see what happens. All right. No long goodbyes. You guys are great. I had some fun. I hope you had some fun. Let's do something healthy and make sure our minds remember how to do things the old-fashioned way, because we're irreplaceable as much as they're trying to forget that. All right, I'm going to hit the end show button. I'm going to take my time because there's this thing where it seems like it gets cut off. All right, I'm going to stop talking right now. You guys be great. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye!